Okay, so we're going to begin with the election being challenged by the Trump administration. No doubt this is going to take place over the next 30 to 60 days. How far it goes depends on the evidence. There has to be evidence presented of vote tampering, vote fraud, and other things that may not have been honest. It's as simple as that. So the Trump administration has to compile this evidence. You and I have to see it. The courts have to see it. If they're able to do that, then the Supreme Court's going to have to make this call. Now, understand, the courts do not want to decide on elections. They don't want to do that. I had to do it in Florida in the year 2000 with Gore and Bush. They don't want to do it because you can understand. You don't want judges appointing politicians. You want the folks to elect them. But now we've got a lot of dubious things going on. Word of the day, dubious. So I suspect there is evidence. Whether it's felonious or not, I don't know, but I suspect there is evidence of voter misbehavior in 3 places: Nevada, Pennsylvania, and Fulton County, Georgia. And I base this upon my knowing people in those areas, what they're telling me is happening, the local news reportage. And it makes no sense at all, none, that Nevada announces today it will not complete its vote count until late next week. That's impossible. There's something wrong there. Now, the Trump administration has people there. They know that the governor is a shady guy in Nevada. And so there I have my eye. Now, in Arizona, let the count play out. I don't believe that Donald Trump's going to win Arizona, but it's possible. It's possible. In Fulton County, Georgia, they can't count the votes, or they won't. That's Atlanta. So every day I look at the vote tallies and they're going Biden's way. After Election Day, had Trump up pretty big in Georgia. And Fulton County can't really tell you why there's a delay there. Well, we don't really know. Pennsylvania, same thing. Going to take them 10 days to count these ballots. And Trump was up by 600,000 on Election Day. He's down to about 150,000. Does that make sense to anybody? I know Philadelphia is liberal, but does that make sense to you? It doesn't make sense. All right, Michigan, we have places like that. In Wisconsin, we have places like that. But I don't believe the president's going to get anywhere in Wisconsin or in Arizona. But Michigan, Detroit, it's a dicey area. Philadelphia, same thing. And by dicey, I mean that the area is notorious for things that aren't quite clear, these areas. So you got Clark County, Nevada, that's Vegas. You got Detroit, Michigan. You got Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Is anybody going to come in and say, oh, no, those are pristine places? I don't think they are. Anyway, I'm generalizing because I don't have any specific information tonight to give you. I don't have it. That's the job of the FBI. Now, they are there. They're there. I recommended yesterday that they be sent, and they have been. Hey, Bill O'Reilly here. As you all know, the dollar is at a 10-year low, and November could spell real trouble. That's why I recommend you consider physical gold and silver, and the only company I do business with in this area is American Hartford Gold. You can call them right now. Make sure you tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they'll give you a free gold coin on your first qualified order. Since I have been recommending American Hartford Gold, gold's up over 40%, silver over 60%. So please don't wait. Call them now. 877-444-GOLD Gold. 877-444-GOLD Gold, or text GOLD to 65532.